Hello there, viewers. Here I am, still in the vehicle. If you missed the last series, this will make little sense, but it's only me, Ben Sports News. Good to see you. Now, although I've not been able to keep up with the Ispalian job series, I have been able to keep progress of Spal. How have you been doing that? I can hear you shouting from your computers. Well,
watching the series on YouTube?
No, but by using the OneFootball app. All I had to do was choose my favourite team, keep a close eye on the homepage and get notifications when needs be. I'm able to check the results or get live updates on the go. I've recently changed my phone, but don't fear, it's available free on both Apple and Android. It's got a clean, simple, easy to use design as well. You'll be fine with it, don't you worry. I was just looking through the other day and I was delighted to see that Spal have achieved promotion back to Serie A, and I thought Ben would have struggled to be... Anyway, I was just on the transfer section, and you know me, Ben Sports News, love the transfers. I love the best bit. Well, anyway, I was on there, and I can breaking news reveal to you right now that Ben's first signing as Spal manager in this new season, Adam Le Fondre. I mean, the French international. Just one moment. Hello.
You know Adam Le Fondre isn't French, don't you? You are fully aware of those facts.
Apologies. Easy mistake to make.
A mistake that you make all too often. I don't know if you don't mind me saying so.
You alone. I won't let it happen again, Ben. Sorry. No, not a problem.
Right, bye.
Okay, bye. And there we have it. If you're looking to keep up with any of your favourite football teams, check it out. The OneFootball app, link in the top line of the description. And
how didn't you know Adam was English? Aren't you supposed to be a professional?
Right, thanks, G. I thought you were... with Ben.
I'm AG of all trades, master of all. Unlike BS News.
Okay, that's enough. I see what he means. Run the intro. Well, I like the power of that. Get used to that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Did you like the little bit at the beginning? I thought it was alright. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As revealed, by the way. I don't know what his source is, I tell you, but he's right. Adam Le Fondre has joined Spal. Haven't you, Adam? It'd have been cool there if I'd have got him to say, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but he's not involved. You watching, Adam? Good to see you. He's not watching, Ben. Stop this. So far, 2 goals in 3 games. Now, with Spal, obviously not getting promoted, that is a bit of a spoiler for you there. It's been an interesting start to the season. We currently sit 9th. Unbeaten, 1 win, 2 draws, so that's not too bad, and it's very, very tight in the league. There's been a lot of transfers, so to get Ben Sports News involved with all the transfers would have been ridiculous. You might think, how many can possibly... What do you mean, how many have you got, Ben? Okay, so, where do we start here? All those relationships we built up. Oh dear. Right, let's start with some of the outs then. We've got money for a few players. Lazzari's gone out on... He's gone. 2 million. It's not too bad. I'm not playing wingers, folks. You'll see Formation Man's returned. I'm not playing wingers. So Lazzardi's gone out. I'm really going to only focus on the main players that we've brought in and sold, because the rest of them you'll learn or meet upon the way. So he's gone out then. He's gone. Flacardi's also retired as well. Of course, a hero to many of us. We've also lost a Grosso to retirees as well. We've also lost a Grosso. He's retired as well. If we take a look then, Ubaldi, who you don't know and never saw, has gone to Watford for 475,000. He's just a prospect that I would have loved to have kept around, but they just offered him a contract and he was like, yeah, I'll go. And I had no power. I was gone. I did offer him on to try and stick around, but he was having none of it, which is a bit of a shame. He would have actually suited what we do now, so I'm a bit annoyed. Luca Moura also went out on a free transfer, as well as Finotto, who's also left. That will cause a rift, but we've brought Adam Le Fondre in, so calm yourselves. As well as the only other name is Cremonese. He's also gone as well, a defender that we've got other players now, so it's fine. So I've no doubt your eyes will have been drawn over to this side of the screen, and most of which you will not recognise. So here goes. Oh, there's a lot of new people. The best way to do this then is to go through, I think, our starting 11 and tell you if they're new, they've survived, or they're on loan. We've got a mixture of all sorts going on. Now, these videos aren't going to be as common, not a criticism that I had last season, but noted people said, oh, you're playing a lot of matches here, Ben. Can we get further along in the season? If we remain in the division, for example, if we don't progress as much as expected, then I will, of course, go a little bit quicker. So this season, perhaps we'll have sort of 6, 7 videos opposed to 11, 12. Just clear? Good. Right. So, let's start off with the goalkeepers. We're going to go through sort of all of them. This is the main guy. He's already out with a broken finger, so that's good. 2 weeks out. Samir Yushkani, I think you'd say it like that. If I'm wrong, sorry. Kosovan, 29 years of age, on loan from Genoa. 11 clean sheets last year in Serie B. He's not awful, and I think he'll do a relatively good job. Didn't get merit back. Simple as that. Didn't get merit back. Udinese want to keep him around. So he's our new number 1. But he's injured. So at the moment, we're playing Mattia De Flavio. No. Yeah, the guy that we signed from Juve on a free. So far, 1 game, 1 conceded. Yep. Oh. So he starts in goal for us at our back four. We're playing a back four in Italy. We're playing a back four. They've never seen this. This is going to be fun. Venutu then. Now I'll tell you what. He's on loan from Fiorentina. We've got ourselves a player here, my friends. 22 years of age, defensive fullback. Can play as a wing back or a fullback as well, and will probably be more likely to play there. Physically fantastic. Mental's pretty good. Good marking. Good tackling. Over the course of the season, you'll see a lot of him. I'm expecting him to play a major part in the system this year as our fullback. Then 3-star, 3.5-star current ability according to our coaches, so looking good. On the other side, Bolocco is also here on loan from Juventus. Equally good in my opinion. 3-star current ability though, 22 years of age again, and has got all the attributes you want in a fullback. Good tackling, decent marking, great crossing as well. Of course, we're going to play using an overlap system with both fullbacks because we're playing quite a narrow midfield. Physically very good, mentally very solid as well. And I like the look of him. He's been around a little bit, but here he is. He's joined us, and hopefully he's set to have a very good season. Last year, didn't play in Serie B, played a little bit lower, so hopefully it's a bit of a step up, but he should be fine. In the centre then, Terzi comes in, an actual real-life signing, 35,000 spent on him, already doing all right, already got a player of the match from Spezia Calcio in Serie B, so a rival in the division. I think physically he looks pretty solid, even at 33, still relatively quick, got enough about him. He's not sort of got the 5s and 6s that some players do at this level. Mentally superb, and great tackling, great marking, great heading as well in this division. Jumping reach isn't too bad, so that's quite a nice combination. At 6 foot, will probably be one of our starting centre-backs throughout the season, so I'm looking forward to using him. Next to him, Nicolas Gianni remains with the club. I think he's probably our best centre-back that we had to begin with, and now as part of a 4 at the back, I think he'll probably flourish a little bit more. Left-footed, plays on that left side perfectly for us. A little bit short for a centre-back, but should be fine. Again, good tackling, good technique on him as well for a defender. Marking solid, positioning's very good. Mentally across the board, it's decent, as is his physicals, so delighted to still have him at the team. He's one of the only players that survived. Let's move slightly further forward then. We still have, for those that are concerned, we still have Michael Caine, not starting for us though at the moment. In the centre of the midfield then, Pontisso returns from Udinese. Of course, had that injury at the back end of last season, but is without doubt probably our best player in this side, and I mean, I love him. I absolutely love him. It's just nice to have familiar faces. He's nearly got this thing's nearly a square. Look at the right angle on that. To the right of him then, we've got Mikel Rocco on loan from Sampdoria, a right-sided player, hopefully for us throughout the season. Can play as a box-to-box or a deep-line playmaker, or as a bit of a ball winner as well. He's got a lot of strings to his bow as Rocco. We're going to start things off with him playing as that ball-winning midfielder on that right-hand side. May change it out to a box-to-box. We'll have to wait and see. And on the other side, another loanee, is Balik, on loan from Udinese. Again, we've gone to Udinese. We've picked up another player. Looks very, very good. If the system changes at some point, he will go in behind the strikers. He's similar to James Maddison, but better. So we'll see how he gets on. So far, though, he's part of a 3. Very good technically. Great passing as well. Physicals are solid. And, I mean, just, again, always delicious, isn't he? The young Croat, like him. Now, up front, we've still got Mirko Antonucci, a player that you'll obviously be familiar with. Next to him, Adam Lafondra, who we've brought in. I mean, you got him on a free transfer. He got 12 goals in League One for Bolton. Similar level, Serie B, so we'll see how it goes. And then to the right of him, Leandro Rodriguez. Now, we've brought in a bevy of strikers, which you'll be seeing throughout the series. And, of course, the main issue here is that Lafondra isn't a target man. You'll be looking at, in fact, let's change that around. Antonucci's better suited. Lafondra isn't a target man. Neither's Antonucci. But luckily for me, and you can't actually see it on this screen, so this will be a bit of a surprise to you all. Dun, dun, dun. Alberto Seni is with the team. He will be our target man. He's the main reason for this system, which is a really good job that he's picked up an injury, out for 2 weeks, a back strain. He's now officially a Spal player. Some said it couldn't be true, it couldn't be possible. Not only that, I got him to sign a new contract and he'll be here forever. So there we are, 2021 now. We'll be sticking around. Doesn't have the release fee's 10 million. If someone from Serie A wants to bid 10 million for him, whatever. If we get into Serie A, he can't go anywhere, so it's fine. I'm delighted to get him in. Obviously, to have him back in the squad, he's going to be a pivotal player for us, I hope, this season. And if we can get him in some league games, I think he's going to set this division on fire. And that then sort of sums up the first lot of transfers. There's other players that you're likely to see. Hashin Mastura that we've got on loan from Milan as well as here, who will probably feature at some point. Zturbo, another one from Inter. We've gone out for the loans and we've brought quite a few in, and there's lots of different positions that I'm hoping you'll see more players in as we progress. But we could be here all bloody day. This has already gone on too long. So as they're brought on, I've no doubt you'll see them. We've still got players like Bani around, who I think is a really good defender that we may well get involved at some point. Slightly younger, so may well feature ahead of Gianni and Terzi this season. And as I say, so far this season, things have gone okay. The transfer window has slammed shut. That's me slamming it shut right there. So Ben Sports News will be back in the January. And so far, as I say, 1 win, 2 draws, average draws, you got to say. Adam Le Fondre had a bloody... show the highlights, Ben. A whale of a time. Scored one, missed one, scored one, missed one. I mean, Adam Le Fondre's penalty record, I mean, bring it back up, Ben. Cut that. He's got 17 penalty taking. What is he doing? It's baffling to me that he's not having a better season, but I guess these things do happen. Interestingly, with Le Fondre, missed another one later on. So we drew 0-0, dominated the game, absolutely smashed him, and then missed another penalty. So thank you, Mr. Le Fondre. So far, 5 penalties, scored 2, missed 3. What do you say about it? We also got a 1-1 like in between the two, but there was no penalties in that, so it's not as important. So today then, Pescara are the team we're facing, and they're a decent side. If you look at the season preview, Pescara second, obviously relegated from Serie A. The teams that have come down dominate this. We're predicted 9th. Now, last season we predicted slightly worse than that, so ipso facto, we were very close last season. Promotion is almost a guarantee. And let's just see how long we can stay unbeaten for. That's the real name of the game. So let's go to the first game then, and as mentioned, we've got De Flavio in goal because of our injury to we've got Venuti at right back, then Terzi and Gianni in the middle, Barloco on the left-hand side, Balek, Pontisso and Rocca in the middle, Rodriguez, Antonucci and Le Fondre, the Frenchman, up top. So let's get into the game then. Let's see how they do. Adam Le Fondre, he's dynamite, but he is dangerous at penalties. And the problem I've got, folks, is you might be thinking, we'll take him off penalties then, Ben. He scored 2 of them. So what do you do? What do you do with Adam Le Fondre? Right, they're playing a 4-3-3 formation. Alberto Aquilani plays for them. How is that fair? And Campagnaro, he's for Napoli. Oh, flipping heck. Much like Gonzalo Higuain, who's now at Juventus, of course. If you didn't watch the Liverpool series, that will make little sense, but I made an error. That won't be a shock to anyone watching. Right, go out there and impress me today. There's a lot of new faces. They've still got a gel. They've still got to find out what's going on. System-wise, though, most of them seem pretty comfortable. Of course, playing a 4-3-3, it's slightly different than what you may well have seen before, but I'm a maverick. You may think, oh, Ben, you had the opportunity to make the pitch slightly smaller. Why didn't you do that? Just wasn't concentrating when it came up, so still as long as ever, still as annoying as ever. Right, this is going to be a tough game then. Pescara, as I say, decent side as Le Fondre brings it forward for us though, and this is probably pretty close to full strength. Apart from Seri, this is probably as good as it's ever going to get. So if we lose this one, it's all over us. They go forward. Number 7, good save from Favero. I've called him about 17 different things so far. Right, the corner's headed away, and Adam Le Fondre is now bursting forward with it. Here we go, folks. It's all kicking off. Le Fondre back to Pontisso into Rodriguez. We've got an option on this right hand side. I'm looking for these fullbacks to push up and get involved as Le Fondre makes his way into the box. Ball into the middle, perhaps. He finds Antonucci, cleared to Balek, but it's not over. Pontisso working it. Barloco, it's not good, and that's the highlight over. Oh my god, you won't have heard that, but my bloody follower alerts are on. That was terrifying. Right, we've still got the ball at our feet. Antonucci, the run of Le Fondre ahead of him doesn't quite find him, but we do get the ball to him eventually. And forward we go again. Rodriguez into Rocca. We've got some nice ball playing midfielders in this setup. I'm hoping we're going to see some really good things from them as Antonucci hits the side netting. A golden opportunity. Oh, I'm all energy today. I tell you, new players who aren't awful. I'm excited. Le Fondre, he's forward again. Oh, as long as he doesn't win a penalty, we should be fine. Oh, no. Oh, dearie me. Pontisso, though, gets in there, does a fine job. Oh, they're coming forward again, though. Aquilani lays it off. Benali into him. He hits the bar, and it's cleared. It's very back and forth. We're standing flexible so far. I mean, for the 4-3-3, the instructions are clear the ball to the flanks because we've obviously got false nines dropping a little bit deeper out there. We're looking for the overlap with our fullbacks, but we're keeping the passing relatively short just to try and keep the ball. You've seen some intricate play from our midfield. I want them to link up with the false nines, with the target man, and just knocking it off every now and then, keeping the ball alive in there. You can see so far, slightly more possession against what is supposed to be a better side. Pass completion's pretty good as well, so far so good. We've got options though. We've got the occasional winger that I've brought into, so there's things we can do, but as of right now, this is what we're trying out. Really, though, it depends on Alberto Seri coming back and scoring 50 goals. Which some might look at that and go, that's not a flawless strategy, is it, Ben? Oh, my word, Balek! Antonucci! Is he offside? He's not offside! I mean, I think it's a funny goal. Let's watch the funny goal. I don't really know what's going on here. The keeper's come out. He's kicked it straight to Balek. Is he shot? He's not crossing that to Antonucci. Even if he is, I mean, you're looking for the target man to do that sort of thing. It's 1-0. Okay then. Right, 15 minutes to go. Time is ticking away here, and I should probably be thinking about some changes at this point, but we'll see what Pescara do as they have a nice bit of control. Up to Donnarumma. He plays for them now, does he? Oh, for God's sake. He's been a problem for me before. He's a problem for me now. Donnarumma. Unbelievable. I mean, we are absolutely knackered in the middle. We're going to have to make some changes. Castanetti still with us in midfield, so we'll bring him on. And what else shall we do? Let's bring on Mastor, of course, another loanee. We'll get Rodriguez off for him. and get him out there. I mean, I probably should have bought Lafondra off, but it's too late now. I've made the changes. Castanetti, my store. Can we find a late winner? It's going to be another draw unless they score this. Oh, I thought it was going to be a penalty kick. 1-1 then. Another draw. Still unbeaten, but it's not overly impressive, is it? I'm going to tell them they were unlucky. I mean, it's a decent result. I gotta say, Pescara, a decent side. They've started the season pretty similar to us, to be fair. Lots of sides, very, very close knit. It's too early to say how this season's going to go. And of course, with these videos being a little bit less frequent in terms of how many matches we play within the season that you'll see, we'll probably be back around the time of sort of Spezia, Beneventano, something like that. We'll go for one of those, and I'll see you again soon. And if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. Let me know about the signings. Do you think we've got a midfield set up? Do you think the tactics good as well? If you've played a 4-3-3 this season, what sort of thing have you got going on? Let me know. And that is going to bring us to the end then. If you've enjoyed the video, as I say, please do leave a like. Check out the app, the OneFootball app as well, in the top line of the description. And we love with care. Until next time, I'll see you again very, very, very soon tomorrow. Goodbye.